everybody and welcome back once again to Let's Play Skyrim. As we left off in the last session, Elywnn solved the murders. The person responsible was, well, apparently Wunferth the court mage. But something that he said when he was being taken to the cells didn't quite ring right. He mentioned that he was investigating the murders himself, scrying and auguring to try and find out who the real killer was. Now, would a guilty man say such a thing? Maybe as a ruse, but no. It just seemed too easy. A medallion that it was belonging to him, placed so neatly at the scene underneath a few leaflets, just seemed a bit too obvious. But at this moment in time, there's no evidence to the contrary, and thus we have to assume the right man has been caught.
I was wrong. The Grey Quarter's not much to look at now, but it wasn't always so bad.
So, we woke up this morning, once again here at the New Nicest Club, and we're ready to press on with the day's affair, and we'll start by talking with some of the residents here, or at least the patrons. What exactly is the Grey Quarter?
Windhelm is divided into 4 quarters. The Grey Quarter is the one that's home to all the city's dark elves. If it looks to you like an impoverished slum, that's because it is. Ulfric prefers that we live in squalor. He has nothing but disdain for anyone who isn't a Nord. He tolerates us, but that's the extent of his hospitality.
Okay. Ever think of moving back to Morrowind?
Not a day goes by that I don't think about returning to the ancestral home of my people.
Still, even with the rough treatment we've had at the hands of Ulfric and his lot, I've got ties here. It's probably more trouble to pack up and leave than it is to stay. Besides, Amberus can't run the corner club on his own.
The old corner club, eh? Break out the deck of cards.
It was a pleasure.
Indeed. Pleasure. Where's he gone? It's over here. Like musical chairs, isn't it, Berlina? And here he is, look! Elywnn thought he recognised the face when he walked past on the first night. Couldn't quite picture him, couldn't quite remember. It's been so far and wide in Skyrim, of course. It's Malborn, though. The man that was in Solitude that told us about... What's his face? The Dragonborn man. Anyway. Remember me?
Good morning.
Remember? You assisted me at the Thalmor Embassy? How's life treating you? I couldn't help overhearing last night that there was a Thalmor assassin that's been hunting you down.
I was trying to get to Morrowind. The Dunmer don't care much for the Thalmor, and I figured I'd be safe there. As safe as anywhere, that is. But there's a Khajiit hanging around the main gate. I didn't like the way he was looking at me. I'm sure he's Thalmor, just waiting for me to leave so he can follow me and kill me in a lonely place.
Oh. Are you sure you're not just being paranoid?
No, you can't ever be too paranoid where the Thalmor is concerned. Look what happened to the Blades. The Blades! If the damn Blades are no match for the Thalmor, what chance do I have? Please, just go check it out. They'll be saving my life.
Well, seeing as you helped me in that whole charade back at the embassy, it'll be my pleasure to assist you. Fancy meeting him here, eh? It's amazing who you meet on your travels. So we've got a few more...
There's not much to look at now, but it wasn't always so
Yes,
bad.
okay, thank you. Yes, it's a few little last dregs to mop up around here. Before we go dashing off elsewhere, of course. What shall we do first, Berlina? What shall we do first? That is the question. And once again, for some reason, the game doesn't seem to register the bloody buttons when I'm pressing them. Okay. So we're going to check out the Thalmor assassin for Malborn. That's quite a priority. That's quite urgent, I would say. Then we've got these damn papers, or this logbook to steal, which we can do a second, I think. And then if we get time, the White File quest, retrieving that, would be our third objective of the day. I think we could squeeze it in brilliantly if we get a move on. I'd rather be busy than sat with my feet up, that's for sure. Right. So if we check our map here, we check our wee mappy, we have Thalmor Assassin and Aventus Arentinos. We're going to do that as a last resort, when we're just about to leave the town for the time being. We'll crack on over there. In fact, before we go anywhere, I know finding a Thalmor Assassin is quite a high priority, but don't let Malborn know, Brelina, but not quite as high a priority as checking out Calixto's Curiosities. We were itching to try and check this out yesterday, but we were obviously a bit preoccupied with the investigation into the murders. But, well, we got a tiny teensy weensy little bit of spare time on our hand.
Lost?
Plus, not to mention, of course, this amulet that was evidence. This strange amulet, evidence of a crime, perhaps? Well, with the murders technically investigated to their finality, we wouldn't mind selling it now to Calixto. He showed some interest in it, so why not?
I don't care much for the war one way or the other. It bothers me. Yes?
Oh, I can't speak with him anymore. I see. Well, that's a bummer.
Well, hello.
I wanted a tour. Look at him. Are you
Need something?
an imaginary mug are you holding there, Calixto?
Need something?
Yes, I wanted a tour of your House of Curiosities. Oh, damn and blast. Okay. Looks like Calixto is not entertaining guests today. Is it the time? Are we too early? 9:48? I don't think so. I think he's closed for business for good, Brelina. Call it a hunch. Right. Let's go and find me a assassin. Hello. Find the Thalmor Assassin. There was a Khajiit outside the gate, apparently. They've just disappeared off my map marker. Or perhaps I just have to do a bit of exploring, eh? Any Khajiit here? No?
What do you need?
Any Khajiit? Where's that voice from the gods? Oh, there you are. No, nothing. I'm just having a pleasant walk this fine morning. This fine, chilly, blustery morning. Get a bit of a vantage point, see if we can fall to our deaths. Who's he down there? He has a tail. Okay, I'll fall to my death now, it's fine. I have a reason to fall to my death. Just stood here gawking. Look. I bet he's a fishing bloody man or something. I'm sure Malborn's paranoid. Let's go and see. Hello there.
Move on, friend. I have nothing to sell today.
You have nothing to sell.
Move on, friend. I have nothing to sell today.
Oh, very odd. It doesn't say kill, does it? It just says locate. It says find. Find the Thalmor Assassin. Oh, it's now back on my map marker. I found him. He's here.
Move on, friend. I have nothing to sell today.
Do I have to kill him? I feel extremely harsh killing the man. He's not done anything wrong, and we haven't got any proof.
Move on, friend. I have nothing to sell today.
Oh man, Elywnn, I don't want to just go and randomly kill Amanda without any proof. I'm at a loss. Either the game is glitched, because Calixto's not talking either. Or we just have to kill him. Put a fireball in his back and have done with it. Right, do you know what? I really have not got time to mess about here. You know what? We'll assume the worst. And if he's innocent, well, it's just another dead body to add to the list, is it? If he would just attack me or something. Just give me a reason.
Move on, friend. I have nothing to sell today.
Should we speak to a guard about him? Let's try speaking with a guard. At least try and do something in the right way, and if the guard's not interested, then I will just come and launch a fireball in his head. I can't believe I'm doing this, really. I could be committing my first intentional killing here. First murder. Hello there. Nothing?
Horses. All day long.
Okay, I'm not interested in horses, unfortunately. I've got a busy schedule. Where's he? Guard!
One of the guards said he saw a mage appear out of thin air.
Should we go and tell Malborn that we found? I don't think he's going to listen. I don't know. I just don't know. Guys, I'm in a quandary. I don't want Elywnn to go randomly killing people, but I really can't think this. I'm just going to have to see if it's a glitch. Bear with me.
Mercy! I think you're bleeding.
I'm not as bleeding as much as you are, pal. I hope there's some evidence of a crime here. Like a note would be nice. Oh, he's got a note. He's got a note on him. I might be saved. I might be spared a murder charge. Take the weapons as evidence. Take the poisons as evidence. Take the note and see what's going on. This is all looking rather good. It's looking like he was an assassin. Would have been extremely screwed if he'd had a fishing rod on him and a couple of salmon. Right. Description of target. Bosman male. Goes by Malborn. Believed to be working for the Blades, so approach with caution. He has inside knowledge of our procedures, so he will be warier than usual. Malborn is not his real name. He's now been identified as a survivor of a family of traitors who were all believed to have died in a fire in Falinesti. Do not risk him evading us. He's likely trying to leave Skyrim. Make sure of your kill and do not implicate us. Well, there you have it. There you have it. Assassin. Oh, better late than never, Berlin. It's fine. I've done the deed. I've done the deed. I've taken care of business. Where are these horses going? Strange. I didn't know horses could walk down steps. Right, we'll go and tell Malborn that we have dealt with the assassin and that he should make haste to wherever it was he was trying to go in the first place. Maybe ask him about this traitor nonsense. You've been mentioned as a traitor. Care to elaborate? Right, so I assume we're going back into the new Nisus Club, Corner Club, deliver the news, and see what he has to say for himself. Old Malborn. What's the matter? Malborn,
Yes?
the Falmore assassin is dead. I've dealt with it. The guards will no doubt be taking his body somewhere very shortly. It's just currently lying by by some rocks. Anyway, you can now leave Windhelm.
That's great news. I better go, right now, before they find me again. This is my chance.
Just a second.
Thank you. Here. I stole a lot from the Thalmor over the years. You may as well have some of it.
Corner Club's
Whoa,
been filling
whoa.
up at night lately. I'll bet Elda up at Candlehearth is jealous.
Maybe so. I thought you were going quickly, Malborn. Are you going quickly?
Farewell.
Yes, he's going very quickly. Right, Belina. We shall go even quicker, because we have more work to do. Now,
Not a day passes that I
is he following me? For goodness sake. Right. So we've killed a man this morning, and now we're off to steal a journal or something. A lot of crime happening today. All in good faith, I think, is the phrase. All in good faith. Right. I hope they're not home, these people. As I go barging into their house, right with a guard on my tail.
Everything all right?
Everything's fine. So where is it I'm going? Thought I was going to somebody's house, but I might be going to somebody's warehouse rather than anything else. This is the Clan Shattershield office. And by office, I assume they work during the day, as if they're going to leave their logbooks on show. Well, we'll see what we can do. Marina can distract them, whilst I swoop in under the guise of visibility. Invisibility. Hello?
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
No. No, I don't hate your people.
You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you.
Let me come round here and get a good look at you. Oh, you're a dark elf. Okay, I assumed, but I couldn't see your face. Excuse me.
Looking for shipping? We always offer better service than the East Empire Company.
Why would anyone think you're a spy? Strange question to ask, I know, but I'm just interested and intrigued.
Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
Getting any trouble from any Nords?
Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one. Safe travels.
Oh, this feels so wrong, Brilliant. I wonder if the East Empire Trading Company is just trying to put it out of business because they don't like Dark Elves. Maybe that tosh that man told me yesterday was a load of rubbish. Keep her talking, will you? Belina, keep it talking, good gracious. Read the logbook. Private property of Severus Athiran. Please return to him in Windhelm if found. Journal for month of last seed, year 201 of the 4th era, blah blah blah, first seed. Spoke with Master Torbjorn in the morning. Pleased with projects to increase competitiveness of shipping office. Spent afternoon overseeing offices and various paperworks. Moderate lunch and heavy dinner. Is that necessary information? Punished one of the dock workers for laziness. 2 days rations. Empty stomach means less good work for a few days, but he'll work hard from here on out. Moderate lunch and dinner. 3rd of last scene. Correspondence with Uncle Mithorpa in Morrowind. Sadness continues to abound flowing west. Light lunch, no dinner. 4th of last scene. Reports that our pirate friends are offering to let the company ships through in exchange for gold. We'll need to look into this. Heavy lunch and dinner. 5th of last seed. Tried to get in to see Master Torbjorn about the potential issues, but he proved too busy tending to his wife and daughter in mourning. Did not wish to intrude. Skip lunch. Waiting at Shattershield House. Moderate dinner. 6th of last seed. Explained situation to Master Torbjorn. As usual, he did not wish to know details, only how much money I needed to ensure smooth operations. I depart tomorrow for Dawnstar, hoping to catch the captain at the Wind Peak for his crew's regular festivities. Heavy lunch, skip dinner in favour of packing. Beginning journey, plan to be back by the 12th. 15th, return safely, though not unscathed. Bandit attacks delayed the initial travel, then Stig Saltplank proved to be more uncooperative than I had hoped. Chipped in some additional gold out of my own purse, some cleverness in the books will see it repaid, and the deal was done. 8 on the road, light meals all round. 16th of last seed. Hoping word gets back to Stig's betters of our new arrangements before more company ships can make it through. Found the Argonians had completely fouled up the operations in my absence. No surprise there. Need to see the old one's skooma supply. That should keep them motivated. Heavy lunch and dinner. That's the business ledger. Way hidden. So that is evidence of some foul play, I have to say. I am sorry about that. I am appointed not only investigator of murders, but I'm also a tax auditor as well, and I can see that your logbooks are A-OK. Thank you. So there is evidence of foul play, and don't crash on me, please. Oh, thank you.
If you get me the logbook, I'll have proof of Shattershield's treachery.
Well, lucky for you, I have got the logbook, and I have read it as well.
How did you get it? No, never mind. I probably should know. I see. It looks like Severus has been traveling to Dawnstar to meet with a pirate crew there. Get to Dawnstar and see what you can find out about these rogues. I'd wager they won't be too far from the tavern. Try to find out where their fortress is. The captain, Stig Saltplank, has to know something.
Did you hear that, Brelina? Get to Dawnstar, like I'm one of his lackeys or something. I'll get to Dawnstar when I bloody end up getting to Dawnstar. Not a moment too soon, and as for your numbers, well, if I was a tax collector, I'd be paying extra special attention. Come on. Okay. In fact, I do have some business in Dawnstar. I do have a book to hand in there. I do have some more of old Mehrunes Razor's parts to hand in as well. But yeah, we won't be heading to Dawnstar anytime soon. We're going to Morthal first. Maybe you can go to Dawnstar after. Bard? You must be mistaken me with somebody else. Although I'm an honorary member of the Bard's College, of course. But can I sing a lick? Hell no. Right. It's ye old quest time. We're not doing that one now. Right file, I think, is the next one on the list. If I'm not mistaken, that little quest is located out here. Forsaken Cave, which we've already cleared once before. So, literally, we should be able just to walk on through the cave and straight to the White File. Although I highly doubt it's that simple. Nothing is ever that simple. The cave will be re-inhabited, no doubt. And if it is, I hope it's re-inhabited with some Falmer, so I can get their blood and finish that little quest line. I'm itching to see what happens at Septus Cygnus' little hideout. See you on the other side, Berlina. La 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 la. Righty-ho! So on our way to ye old Forsaken Cave, where we are hopefully going to find this White File. And have they cleaned up? No, he's still lying there dead. I'd have assumed some random passerby would have noticed it by now. But obviously not. Oh! What's happening? Oh, there's a bloody dragon here! Not a day goes by where I am not attacked. Hopefully he'll fly away. I'll take him away from the town. I don't want any innocent members coming a cropper as a result of this attack. Come here, dragon! Leave the people of Windhelm! Leave them! Attack me! It's me! Ah! Oh, he's bloody listening to me! I didn't expect to oblige so quickly! Ancient dragon! Flaming fireballs are hardly doing anything! He is nasty. He is nasty. I try and get him to land and I can summon my little beastie friends. Kill them! Belina, where are you? Get your backside down here! He's landed in the wrong place. Why do they always do that? And why can't I bloody run? Am I... Oh, I'm crouched. Come on, beast! We're too near the rocks. Oh! Ancient dragon, hey? He was a tough one. Oh, Fluffy. Oh, God.